A rematch in the chase for the championship. The second-seeded Maryknoll Spartans and the two-time defending champions, top-seeded Konawaena Wildcats. It was a good one, and Maryknoll got it started with 2 points on the first possession, and to gain some early camera time too. But here we go, and the Wildcats getting their heads in the game. Kaylee Kaupu flying through the lane. That would start an 11-0 run fueled by Mahie Ka'ava, one of only 2 seniors on the squad. Causing a mix-up, she gets the steal, misses the bucket, but it's cleaned up by Michaela Tablit. Then some nifty passing from Sherilyn Molina, the no-look pass to Ka'ava for 2. Sounding like a broken record because again, it's Molina with a blind dime to Ka'ava. Hey, if it works once, twice is nice. To cap it off, Tablit well beyond the arc, nearly NBA range, and most definitely would be good in the women's league. All Konawaena early on, but as it is with most hot starts, they gotta cool off at some point. Rihanna Mori trying to get it going for the Spartans. She got to the line for 2 free throws and then taking it herself inside the paint for the bucket and the bonus. First quarter waning down and the Wildcats trying to hold for the final possession. Finally, they kick it out, but Cody Vienna gets a finger on it. Sherilyn Molina grabs it, drops it, and gets the foul. She would get the extra point. But mere seconds remaining, and the refs are going to get Konawaena with a shooting foul. That gives Kamalu Kamakaviva Ole 3 free shots, all of which she would make. And after all of that, the BIIF champs only holding a 4-point lead at the end of 1. It was back and forth the rest of the way, but Konawaena clinging on to their small lead. End of the third quarter now, and Maryknoll flexing their size advantage. Isabella Cravens in the low post. Only had 4 points, but she made it matter. Right back, and once again, if it worked once, twice is nice. Cravens brings it to a 1-point deficit. On the other side, Sherilyn Molina tries to get the shot over number 14, but it's stuffed. That's the kind of trouble the Wildcats were expected to have in this one. Back down with it, and YZ Halemano, like a shark, takes the rock to the house. It's the Spartans' first lead since the opening score. But it would be short-lived, and a minute and a half later, it's Ka'ava straining the defense. Wildcats back in front. Sherilyn Molina added 2 more from the charity stripe, and it's Konawaena 39, Maryknoll 35 with only 1 quarter remaining. And just like a year ago, the championship to be decided in the final 3 minutes. Vienna left open and finishes to tie it up at 44. Not the time to start fouling, but nevertheless, the Molina sisters each drawing a foul and sinking their shots. Up by 4, trying to frame a victory for the Wildcats. So here we go, trying to play keep away again, but Kamakaviva Ole snags it. She had just returned empty at the free throw line 20 seconds prior, now leaving it all on the court. She gets the rebound and a fearless finish for her 10th point, now down just 2. After a timeout, a bad pass, and Amori with the steal. She calls for the timber shot, a chance for the lead. Oh, and that would have brought the house down. 60 ticks left, and Sherilyn Molina finding an open lane. Kaupu would later seal it with free throws, and that would be it. The three-peat for the Wildcats. The senior Molina with 14 points, the freshman Kaupu with 11, almost a double-double with 9 boards, but the only stat that really matters is number 8. That's 8 state titles to Coach Bobby Ava's name, all in the last 14 years. And for the 3rd time in a row, Konawaena is the Division I girls basketball state champions.
Feels good. Feels good. I think there was a lot of doubts. We were confident all season long that we were going to come back from it, and we were going to build on and get better. And this was our goal, right, to come back and win the state championship. And that's what they did. So it feels great.
Just going through every practice, working hard, and it paid off in practice. And going here again, getting that 3-peat, making history for our school, and it's going through the journey with the team, went through everything.
Just came out strong, did what we had to do in the court, and put our all in it. Everything we did this season was to get here and to win it and take it home. Well, it's my first, but winning in a row, it's history. Not everyone does it. To do it, it's pretty amazing. And to bring it home to our hometown.